Boys! Hello, are we live? How long has it been since I last live streamed the Henry Stickmin collection? Because holy shit, I am so excited to be back. Let me just find it. Because this series, man, we're not done. We're still not done. You thought we were done? No, we're not. This series is gonna go on and on and on and on and on and on. But seriously, guys, I am so excited to be back because I love this game. This game is so good. It is so funny. It is so replayable. It is so much fun. We went through and we played through all of the chapters, okay? And then we went back to make sure we 100%ed everything before doing 4 episodes dedicated to completing the mission. That big, new, bonus Henry Stickmin adventure, now remastered with all the old games in the collection. Oh, I love this series. It's a cult classic. And then we tried speedrunning the game for a while. Do you guys remember when we did speedrunning after I 100%ed it? What else is there left to do? Well, I had some pretty creative ideas because I did some searches on YouTube a long time ago, and people have done challenges where they try and complete the Henry Stickmin collection under certain conditions, and they're really creative. I tried doing a pacifist run, for example. I played the game without killing anybody, without harming anybody, and this was streamed on May 16th, 2021. It is now November 17th. Excuse me, calendar, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost half a year exactly. Almost exactly half a year has passed since I last live streamed the Henry Stickmin collection. And these headphones are garbage. Like, they keep getting tangled. I don't know what the problem is. Also, don't mind this. I cut myself while shaving, and I somehow got up here because I was rushing and it was dark. It was really dumb. Long story. But yeah, we're back, guys, and oh my god, could the headphones not? God, these are so fucking garbage. I wear them around the front, but they're just gonna get tangled. Like, look at this shit. Don't look at me, guys. Look at the screen. My face is ugly. The Henry Stickmin collection is a classic, and I love it. It's one of my favorite games. Platty just added it to his wish list. Clockwork Games has been playing it. Bees has been playing it. Nice stuff, Rose. So, now that DJ, Anuba, and Dartlink are in chat, hello everyone, welcome, glad to one of your favourites of all time. The welcome back, those were the days, those were not the days, those were dark days. I am glad those days have passed. Ugh. Hello Livy, thank you for joining. Livy's always here. I was saying in the last stream, shout out to Livy. She's by far she probably holds the world record for the most hours of watch time of Mr. Matt in the world. Like, no one turns up to my streams more. I know DJ and Ethan are close, because they're also moderators, but Livy is here like every single stream without fail. It's crazy. Livy, bless you for making all this time for me. And yeah, attacking the towers and delayed, sadly. Oh well, that can wait. I don't mind, but I'm sure it'll be good either way. I don't think I will, DJ. I don't think I will. So the Henry Stickmin collection. It's been a long time since THSC went live with Mr. Matt, but every now and then I'd like to bring it back. Just once every couple of months, just as a special episode, because I've already 100%ed and speedrun this game. What is there left to do? These fun challenge ideas, and it's not going to be like a regular series. It's not going to have its moments coming and going. It's just going to be like one episode, you know, every now and then, just because I love this game and I want to keep it alive. Since last episode was a pacifist run, you know, I had a few ideas. What if I completed the game without jumping? What if I completed the game without talking? All kinds of things we could do. Since the last episode was a pacifist run, well, today we're going to be maxing out that kill count. Now, I'm not going to show this on screen, but obviously, as with every challenge I have to do for this, I went and played the Henry Stickmin collection off camera many times over. I counted every single death in every single route, and I did the maths and added up the combinations, and I have some text that tells me which routes give you the most deaths, the most kills in the Henry Stickmin collection. And I welcome you guys to try and guess what those are. I'm going to see. I tell you what, guys, if anyone can predict which ending I'm going to get today, which ending has the most kills, then I will give you a shout out. Look at this. Alright. Let's do this. just realized I did tab onto the plan on screen, but you guys didn't see anything that would spoil it. So anyway, feels good to be back, doesn't it? I love this music. I just want to sit here for a bit. Man, I remember launching this game up for the first time, back when I'd never seen it before. Those were good times. It was a good game, it was fun. Here we are. So, obviously we're going to be going through all of the games. And yeah, it's going to be fun. So, as much as we all love Henry, Ellie, and Charles, I still have a large hit list. Henry just for riches, Ellie for unknown reasons, and Charles just for murder, suicide with his plans. Yeah. I still got 100% of the game. Though I don't know if I'll do it soon because there are so many bios in CTM. Well, there shouldn't be spoilers here. There might be minor spoilers if you guys haven't finished this game, but I won't be showing off, you know, what happens when you 100% the game. You get a special thing for it. But yeah. Now, DJ's guessing the Jewel Baron ending. Why Jewel Baron? Let's just start. And I'll tell you what, guys, you've got some time. You've got some time to guess, because I can tell you right now, it is not possible to kill anyone in breaking the bank. It is just, there's only one option. All of these are fails, except for the disguise. And Henry doesn't kill anyone doing this. He just puts on the disguise, gets left behind there. Guys drive past, they stop, they turn out, they look, and they put him in the van, and he sneaks in. Nice and simple, nice and easy.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe. I love these characters. But yeah, nothing new here. We've seen this before.
Wonder why there's a bank out
Mug
here?
cake. What's a mug cake?
Well, I think it's supposed to be
the ending
like
of the
more
tank?
involved,
Which one?
you
Be
know?
more specific.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because you got to remember, guys, you've got to factor in the number of kills in each of the routes with each one of the games. But then with completing the mission, can you get a higher total number of kills if you go for less kills in Airship and, you know, Complex? Maybe if you choose specific endings there, you'll get loads of kills in completing the mission, than, like, more than you would if you just got the most kills possible in each individual chapter. And you'll see what I mean, because now we're on episode 1, Escaping the Prison. Guys, which route in Escaping the Prison do you think has the most kills? Just this chapter. Does anyone want to guess?
Not really, but you've got a package.
Among Us sound effect.
Don't get your
Love how they
hopes
share
up.
some sounds.
We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah. Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't lose my job. See you around. Free to go.
The one in CTM with the funny walkthrough option, the Gabeg 2.0. Okay, that one you're thinking of, I believe, is Top Hat for Life. I'm beginning to memorize the endings, guys, because I'm replaying the game so many times. I still haven't got all the CTM endings and stuff memorized and how they connect exactly with Airship and Complex, but, like, I'm getting there. Because I'm not really playing this off-camera at all. I'm only playing off-camera to prepare for streams. And it's like, I basically hadn't touched this in about 6 months. I only started playing, like, last week to prepare for this stream. But yeah, Darklink is saying Revenge, so we've got Top Hat for Life, I believe that one is, or it might be Top Hat King. Revenged, Henry just for the simple revenge on Copper Bottom has killed his right-hand man brutally just for getting his way. Not only were there so many lives lost in the airship crash. Yep. It's a cake in a mug that you microwave and it doesn't have egg, which is why you microwave it. That's so weird. You need some gab egg on that, Libby. You microwave it because it doesn't have eggs? I'm not going to question that. But yeah, but crashing onto the launch site, which kills even more than that, and the train that was parked there. Heck, Henry himself died from this ending. Exactly, Darklink. Think about how many were killed in that crash. You got the airship, the entire Doggo Bogo Jungle launch site, and the train, all in the explosion radius. That's pretty much the entire Top Hat clan in the Revenged ending killed, including Henry himself. But is it actually the one with the most kills? I mean, that one with the Gabeg was pretty chaotic. Big Boy went on a rampage. I don't know, man. There were government people there as well. Alright, so does anyone want to guess which ending in this one? I'm just going to do one of the fails that I really like, because this one's quite funny. There's some of the fails, man. Like, the fails don't get enough attention, because I didn't replay the fails when I was trying to figure out these routes, because I had to obviously go for, you know, successful routes where I can complete the game. So yes, getting to see these fails is a bit of a rarity, actually. I literally haven't seen this since I played it, like, the first time, I don't think. So, like, this is pretty nostalgic, it's nice. But yeah, like, look at this. There's one of the donuts you have to collect for the secret achievement. That's great. Okay, what ending do you guys think in escaping the prison? So you've got, you know, badass bust out where you take the police car. You've got all lawyered up, or whatever it's called, where you like go to the court. And then there's like sneaky escapist where you like climb up to the top of the building and then like you climb down and just run away. Which one do you think it is? I just want a cake, to be honest. Fair enough, Livy. Livy just wants her cake. Don't get between a woman and her cake. Alright? I know that sounds a bit sus out of context, alright? But, like, what I'm trying to say here is that it's cake, bro. Don't touch her cake. Oh, God, that sounds even more sus. Alright, listen. Alright. I'm not going to talk about cake. Every time I say cake now, people are just... Plot twist, Livy masterminded the cake being sent to Henry Stickmin. Yeah, Livy's actually the mastermind behind it all. Jewel Baron is pretty close, but oh yeah, and DJ said Jewel Baron. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. So, DJ, you know what, guys? Lock in your choice now, alright? I want you to really think about this. DJ's thinking Jewel Baron. Dartlink is thinking Revenged. Nuba is thinking, I believe that's Top Hat for life. Alright. Guys. It's a trick question. There are no kills in escaping the prison no matter what you choose. It doesn't matter what I choose here, there will be no kills. Alright, let's run through them. If I go to the courtroom, no one dies. We just have a bit of a talk about it. If I go up the cell block, now, when I was doing the pacifist route, I had to not choose this one, because you do harm some people, but you don't kill them, you just knock them out. So, like, just to be clear here, with the pacifist route, we were trying to avoid any kind of harm, any kind of kills. You know, this is kind of in the middle. But for today, we are strictly only looking for kills. They are not dead, they are just knocked out. So, you know, this is still not the route we want to, because we want to go for maximum kills. So, I'm just gonna...
What the?
I love that. What the? I love the fails. So, it's not this one. There are no kills here. And if we go, you know, dig down to the bathroom and then use our crowbar, you might think, okay, badass bust out's got to be the most violent, right? I mean, we did hit a few people here, but there's definitely going to be some kills here, surely. Well, let's see, shall we? If I take a left turn, my mouse would register. I was worried I was going to run out of time there. And Henry has to perform some, like, badass moves right here. You know, going over the wall, Matrix style, whatever movie that was. And yeah, like, there are some moments of violence, but we don't kill anybody. You know, and the injuries they sustained, you know, they weren't major. It's not like we tore their arms off or anything. We just knocked them out. And even here, with all these guns pointed at us, Henry dodges them all. He catches one and throws it at this guy's gun. So it just gets knocked out of his hands. This guy's nervous. And Henry does a finger gun at him, but that's not a real shot. That doesn't actually kill him. Look at this. He just dropped his gun. So, even though this seems really kind of like violent, it's actually a completely pacifist escape route. It's actually less violent than Sneaky Escapist. Badass Bust Out is, you know, just as pacifist as All Lawyered Up. So, there you go. I probably said this like 6 months ago, but I don't remember. It was such a long time ago. Bro, I meant the food and, Startlink. Yeah. But yeah, nobody dies, so it doesn't matter what you choose in the prologue or episode 1. Episode 2 is where we finally get some choice.
As the mayor, I
Look at him. He's secretly a top hat, guys.
The Tunisian
See, we weren't introduced to the top hats at this point, so you wouldn't have thought of it. But yeah. Thank you. Yes. But yeah. So, let's think about this. Alright, looking in the choices. Jewel Baron, Top Hat King, and Revenged. Okay. Which route do you guys think we kill someone in? I'm going to give you a hint. There's 3 routes. Just Plain Epic, Unseen Burglar, and for some reason this one won't work, but it's, you know, it's another sneaky one. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know why it's bugged out there. That's never been patched. But, there is only one possible kill in this mission. And this is a crucial decision right here. Bust in or sneak in? What do you guys think? What do you guys think is going to get us that 1 kill? What's it going to be? It's got to be bust in, right? I mean, it's literally an explosion. It's literally an explosion. Surely somebody's going to get killed here. The ending where the CCC sends a robot to destroy the building? That's just plain epic. Let's look at it. Bust in? Yeah, bust in. It's got to be. It's just plain epic, guys. Well, let's take a look at it. Henry's got his incredible ride. And, oh, yep, we're about to kill somebody right here. We're going to ram them. Except, is he really dead? Do you think we really killed him from that?
Whoa.
I don't think we did. I don't think that would have been enough to kill him. Maybe. Maybe. But I really think we just knocked him out. If you were run over by a scooter, that wouldn't kill you, would it? Would it? Cartoon logic? I mean, there's this guy as well. We don't even see him, but he's not dead. That is not enough to kill somebody. You cannot convince me. You see, when I went through and counted these, there were 3 types of kills I counted. Also, I love this scene.
Yeah.
Confirmed, unconfirmed, and indirect. Some kills, some people die because of our choice, but not directly because we killed them. And sometimes there are characters that just die. Those aren't counted. But, like... Sorry, I have to get the... Oh, I picked the wrong one. I picked the wrong one.
Wait.
Wait. Oh, that's funny. You really didn't think that one through, did you? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But, there are 3 types of kills, guys. Direct kills, where we literally see Henry kill someone. Indirect kills, where the player's choice leads to their deaths, even if Henry doesn't kill them. And unconfirmed kills. Kills that are either dubious by nature or exact number. And all these kills that have appeared so far are dubious. I don't think any of the people we've encountered have died yet. Because I don't think being run over by this little scooter would have been enough to kill them. Also, Henry throws a rock at this guy. It hits him in the face. But, you know, we don't even see him. If the car ran over him, we saw a little bump, sure, maybe he'd been killed. But I pressed the wrong one. I pressed the wrong one, god damn it. But, you know, they're clearly just knocked out, guys. They're clearly just knocked out. I'm thinking, even if this was realistic, which it isn't, by the way, and if it's less realistic, people are more likely to survive. Even if it was realistic, none of these things would have killed anybody, unless there was already something wrong with them. And just like that, that's no kills. That's no kills. That isn't the ending DJ was talking about, though. I just got them mixed up. Also, the scooter broke, which is sad. But Intruder on a scooter doesn't get you any kills. That's what it's called. Intruder on a scooter. Johnny actually did die from that. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Did he? Really? You think? Well, I'll tell you what. If we go and check out Just Plain Epic, which is what I was supposed to do.
I was just trying to have a conversation.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh god, that guy's foot is crunched up. Let me actually go back. Is it sneaking? It's actually, yeah, sneaking. It's been confirmed in the intro for infiltrating the airship. What? Since when? I had no idea. Oh man. Oh, this is my analysis is all screwed up now. I might have not cared for that. He dies? Really? Well, Henry didn't die from the explosion then. He's pretty lucky.
Yeah, so
yeah, let's check this out. Let's just check out the other ending. We gotta look at all the endings, guys. It's a requirement.
Yeah, I don't really like this one.
Please shut up.
Oh,
Okay, so he's been knocked out. This guy knocked himself out. That's still no kills. I don't know about you. I don't think that's a kill. I need to go back and check what you're talking about, because I actually don't know where that was confirmed. The Tunisian diamond right here. There's a lot of security guards. Everyone's gonna have to clear them somehow. I mean, I guess we'll pick the mushroom, because you know that's the correct choice. And, you know, this is definitely gonna kill somebody, right? I mean, look at that. Those stray bullets, they could hit anybody. There's a pterodactyl hatching, and off he goes. And, oh, yeah, he picks somebody up. He's dead, right? Is he? Well, we didn't actually see anyone die. Well, okay, Henry got knocked over. He's still alive, though. I mean, these guys are all still standing. No confirmed kills. No confirmed kills so far. Here's the center for chaos containment.
Sir? You might want to come look at this.
So yeah, Center for the Chaos Containment.
I'm getting chaos readings at 10.6. It's coming from the museum.
My god. It's over 9.
My god, it's over 9.
Yeah.
I'm leaving this decision up to you, Corporal. Just hit one of those buttons to deal with this pressing
So,
situation.
surely this big-ass robot they're going to send to contain the chaos is going to do some damage. Surely somebody's going to die. And I tell you what, it is pretty violent. I mean, look at this thing. That might have just squished somebody. We can't count that though, because we can't actually see specifically if there was anybody under there. And as for this, well, this guy is being crushed, but he was very clearly still alive. So we can't confirm it. Which means no confirmed kills. None at all in this room. Which is incredible. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Not a single kill in either Just Plain Epic or Intruder on a Scooter. Meaning that the route in STD with the most kills is in fact, I forget what it's called. It's the sneaky one. It's always the sneaky one. Because you crush somebody with the diamond, and I'll show you. If we go to the map here, Unseen Burglar. This one is the most violent. You go up, you sneak along the rooftop, you send the penny, and then you get the rope down, and then you take the diamond. And then if I go back up to here, in order to get the ending, there is no way he survived that. There is no way. He's dead. So that's one confirmed kill. Now, I trust Dartlink. So let's say Johnny does die. That's still only one. Either way, it's one kill, so it doesn't make any difference. I can't believe I missed that. But, either way, it's one kill. So, yeah, you can only get one kill in this game. Which leads us on to infiltrating the airship. And this is where things get spicy. This is where things get interesting. Alright, because there's a lot going on in this episode. Let's watch the intro, why not?
Well, look who finally decided to wake up. You've been quite elusive.
Wait, intro of infiltrating the airship, hold on.
Make you worth the catch.
Oh!
Good job.
I remember this.
We've been having some issues with a group of thieves known as the Top Hat Clan. We know they're guilty, we just can't pin them to any crimes. You'll be going into the airship to bring them
Look at
down.
these boys.
I don't need to remind you.
I
that
forgot
we got
about
you on
this.
several
You never have time
charges.
to read
Attempted
this.
robbery, breaking yourself out of prison, and even stealing the Tunisian diamond.
I actually
We
never
got
read through
quite a lot
those.
of counts on you. Do this job right, and we'll drop all charges against you.
Hang on a second.
Charlie here will be bringing you close to the airship.
Guys.
The rest is up to you. Find a way to bring him down.
I've just realised.
Be a free man.
There's actually,
How do you want me to bring you in?
I've actually never looked at all the different versions of the airship intro. Hold on a second. That notebook where he's describing what happened in the previous 3 games. There's actually,
Well,
obviously because there's
look,
3,
finally
like there's
decided
multiple
to
endings,
wake up.
3 endings for
You've been quite elusive.
Prison and
Skills
Diamond.
make
I've
you
actually
a
never
catch.
noticed the different
You're
versions. I've never read
perfect,
those.
We've been having some
And it
issues
actually
with
determines the
group of
last ending you
thieves
got,
known as
so
the Top Hat Clan.
I've
We know
actually
they're
never
guilty,
gone and
we
checked
just
that
can't
out.
pin them
I've
to
not
any
100%
crimes.
this game.
You'll be going
Not
into the
truly.
airship to bring them
Oh
down.
dude, I'm gonna get
I
screenshots
don't
so I
need
can take the time to
remind
read
you
them.
that
Hold
we've
on.
got you on several charges.
Let me just get these.
Robbery, breaking yourself out of prison, and even stealing the Tunisian diamond.
Wait,
We've got quite a lot
what?
of counts on.
Hold on a second. Let's just go back and get different endings. Just so that we can see. So, we got Badass Bust Out last time. Let's go this one. Just so I can see different, like, text on there. Because I've never actually paid attention to that. Dude. The ending where you steal the Top Hat's Ruby. That one is called, Pureblooded Thief. Is that your final prediction, DJ? Yeah, that's also the same one with the huge battle with the military and the Top Hats where Henry gets away. But yeah, hold on guys. Also, I didn't get the blur. I just want to get that. I just want to get all the different endings just so I can see. So hold on. That was Unseen Burglar. If we go this one and play through this again. Okay. This is quite a long cutscene and I need to go AFK. I kind of need to pee. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to let this play out. One moment please. I will hopefully... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were coming in. Alright, there we go. Hey, fellas. Sorry if I was a bit long. Hopefully that wasn't too bad a wait. So now, let's see how the endings change, or like the intro changes.
Well.
Because this is actually a good opportunity to do this. I've never actually looked into this or noticed this, but like, yeah,
You'll be perfect for the job.
that ending was the best one for
Been
me.
having some issues with a group of thieves known as the
Just Plain
Clan.
Epic's pretty epic.
You know they're guilty.
Yeah,
just
Pureblood
can't
is
condemn
thief.
crimes. You'll be going into
But back
the
before the
airship
collection
to bring
released
down.
years ago, and you
I
started
don't
to
need
have
to
to start
remind
playing
you
Shall Not
that
Be
we've
Forgotten.
got you on
Absolutely
several
darling.
charges.
I wasn't really there
Robbery,
for the original. I remember
breaking
Markiplier
yourself out
playing
of
a bit.
prison, even stealing the Tunisian diamond.
Okay, so that's what
We've
those
got
look like. And now let's just have a look at, because I've actually never looked at this. They always go past too quickly. If we go through the courtroom,
Take that!
the courtroom ending. If you guys remember this,
Is that the bag the defendant
and
hid
then
in?
the other one I
Yes,
didn't
But
get.
there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside
I
of
love
the
it.
bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie the knot from the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't.
He didn't.
What are you saying? I'm saying my
I love
client
this.
wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there.
What the
By
heck?
this very witness.
What the heck, guys? He's glitching out. What?
As you can see by this
Did you
document,
guys see that? What the heck was
defendant had taken
that?
Quite the beating.
He totally
I was in the
glitched
bag.
out.
He was
The
unconscious.
game just bugged out. That was like a creepy, weird.
This is absurd.
What the heck?
The witness was attempting to dispose
I
of
think I
the
might
body.
clip that.
He
What
left
the hell?
defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back.
You
to
know
the
what? I've
bank.
seen this before.
When the witness
I
and his
might
partner
actually
passed
use the
bank,
clip
he
feature.
convinced his partner to throw the bag
Create a
into the
highlight
other.
video?
But why would he do that?
Because
Why, to dispose
that's
of the
a
body,
really
of
weird
course.
glitch. I've never seen
There
that
were millions
before.
of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now.
Damn.
You guys
Dude.
you can't be happening to me.
Dude. First of all, this ending is
Well,
great.
That
Second of
certainly
all,
was
that
an
glitch.
interesting Trial.
What the hell was
However, I'm now
that?
ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Well, there we go. We beat it. Happy day. The Phoenix Wright reference is awesome. There it is. Lawyered up. Can I create this? Create a title. PHSC glitch. Guys, I just want to create a highlight from that. Because I don't know how that feature works, but I think I've literally just started uploading a video from my live stream. That's so weird. If I go to uploads, is it here? Okay, whatever. So, now, right?
As the mayor,
Now, we want to go... Which ending did we not get the thing for? We got Just Plain Epic, we got Unseen, so now we need to go with this one.
Place your hand.
Let me just skip through to that. Intruder on a scooter. Yo, it's got video URL and everything, what the heck? Oh my god, guys, I just uploaded my first ever stream clip. Normally I clip it manually with OBS after the stream's finished. I just clipped this, like, from the stream while I was live. Did I get it? Did I get the glitch? I don't even know if I got it. I'm gonna go back and get it manually anyways. Because that's better. But yeah, I think I missed it, actually. Whatever. That's really weird. Cool. Okay. In that case, let's continue. So I'm going to get screenshots of this so I can go back and read them through. Sorry, I'm a slow reader.
Well. Look who finally
Didn't we already get a
decided
Benny
to
the
wake
Machine
up.
glitch again
You've
for
been
hydrated
quite
highlights?
elusive.
I can't remember.
Your skills.
It was like me, like, getting on top of the
Catch.
characters in
You'll
the
be
archives
perfect
or
for the
something.
job.
Oh, I don't think it was clipped down. I
We've
need
been
to
having
clip that
some
myself.
issues with a
No one
group
else
of
will.
thieves known as the Top Hat Clan. We know they're guilty. We just can't pin them down crimes. We'll be going into the airship to bring them down. I don't need to remind you that we've got you.
So
on
this one's always the
separate
same.
charges. Attempting robbery, breaking yourself out of prison, and even
Oh my
stealing a
God.
Tunisian diamond. We've got quite a lot of count.
So let me just look at these. I know we've completely deviated for like the last 30 minutes from the main point of the stream, but I just want to look at this before I get on with it. Also, here's some unused screenshots from for this episode, and some used ones. So this one says, money bag discovered on side of the road. Co-driver suggesting bring bag along. Suspect was in bag during this time. Questioning of co-driver recommended. Ted McAdams. It's suspect of tripping internal alarm. Opacitated. Device causes users to become more transparent, not opaque, allowing them to go through walls. Exactly, yeah. So wait, which ending was that for? Badass bust out? We didn't even use it. Oh, maybe it was left behind. Because we didn't use it. Penny found with fingerprints matching suspects, looking into any potential accomplices. So this is the sneak-in one where you use the penny. Ooh, penny. Note to self, get more donuts. So this is... Suspect used a file to proceed and move a cell bar. Suspect proceeded to attack two officers. So this is where we, like, swing at them with the bar. Because, it's the sneaky escape. Timothy Lewis. Something huge burst in through the roof. There were so many explosions I couldn't really tell what was going on. Shard of fossilized egg shattered during suspect's mushroom-induced rampage. They noticed the mushroom is missing. Henry went huge into where the CCC comes with the robot. This card is to notify that your location has been cleared of potential chaos. Wow. So that's just plain epic. What else is this? Felix White. Felix White, attorney at law. And this is probably a parody of Felix Wright as well, with the whole card and stuff. There's the emptied cake. Winston Davis, armored truck driver, arrested for kidnapping, assault, and fraud. And that's where, like, the lawyered up ending is. And then this one, intruder on scooter. Security footage from the night of burglary. Suspect used motorized scooter to quickly steal diamond. Wow. So that's all of, like, the text that you get over here in the endings. They always went by too quickly for me to read them. That's really cool. That's really cool, that, like, those details. I've actually never seen those details. So only now have I actually seen everything in this game. Because I've still never actually gone and read that before. I haven't seen everything. Is this gonna work? Excuse me. Game. There it is. Okay. Mushroom-induced rampage. Now, that's something you don't hear every day. Not here, but in Florida, yes. Man. Why do I always say Top Hat Clan instead of the Top Hat Clan? I don't know. Why do they pronounce it that way? Alright. So. Let's go on with this. I've got my notepad here. Which ITA ending has the most kills? Remember, there's 3 different types. And I'm going to tell you this right now. One ending has 3 direct kills. Another has 1 unconfirmed kill. And another has 12 indirect kills. I just want to see what people guessed. For this one, I remember someone saying the Pureblood thief. I think multiple people said Pureblood thief. So let's go for Pureblood thief. Which one was... How did we get this? So there's obviously this one, which is a troll. Was this Pureblood thief? Yeah, this is the Pureblood thief route. Let me go to the viewing platform. There's obviously 2 that branch off from here. And then there's this one as well. And I'm going to show you guys why. Alright, let's do the Pureblood thief ending, alright? Let's see how many kills we get. I already guessed the big battle. So obviously for this one we just want to wait. The fails here are pretty cool, but yeah. Let's see how many kills we get. Alright, snuck past that guy. Locked him out. And we want to go through the vent. We're going to be a sussy backer. Amogus imposter sus something. And look, Henry's seeing the riches. He's like, ah, look at that. I'm having that. Screw the mission. I'm going to the vault. And yeah, for this one, we basically just get really lucky. I always forget which one this is, but
My apologies, everyone. Had to deploy some invasive maneuvers. A flock of ducks flew by.
amazing. My lip syncing is terrible. I can't remember the line. Alright, God, these headphones, man. They're so tangled up. Could you just not? So, obviously, we want to use the retro glove. That is obviously the correct option. It definitely does stuff. Look at that. Look how effective that is. That is an alpha male in his natural habitat. Now, let's try the wizard magic. You know we got it. I love the fails. These are so funny. Roll the 1. Gotta hack this good stuff. What are you doing? That's quite shocking. I'm glad I'm not in your current situation. I bet you can't wait to go home. I love that fail. Sense of humor in this game is amazing. Ah yeah, Sus Among Us Imposter at 3 AM Happy Meal Challenge. Do you remember Mr. Matt's Chuck E. Cheese Fortnite Victory Royale Among Us Sussy Imposter 3 AM Happy Meal Burger King 24-hour overnight challenge? I can't remember what the exact line was. It was something like that. These are pretty cool. What does this one do? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's the it's a Half-Life reference. No, I want to go Drinking Glory for this. That's me for Mario Party in a nutshell. Okay, well there's been no kills so far. Absolutely nothing to indicate we're getting kills. Until this, maybe.
Stop right there.
Got some conflict.
What's going on?
How's this going to be resolved?
Looks like he set off some sort of alarm in the vault.
What? He's going rogue? Alright, move to plan B. Cone reinforcements and move in.
Right. Shitty clickbait title number 6.
Jeffrey, I got him right here, so you guys don't need to worry.
But yeah, so now the army has come in. Now attack the top hats. Damn lag. Now hopefully the game doesn't crash here. It always tends to crash here, but my PC's a bit beefier. There's some bullets being fired there, but nobody on screen died. We'll try the umbrella. Mary Poppins this shit. Ooh, not really. No, we have to go the power armor, alright, Fallout style. Henry's doing his like Naruto run, whatever this. Ah, god damn it. I thought we'd be able to watch this without it crashing, but no, it's crashed. We have to relaunch the game. Alright, please, game. Alright, we'll start again. It usually crashes like 1 in every 3 times, my experience. Bits like that. Of course, I could just not go in full screen. But I want to play in full screen. Honestly, the only problem with this game is that it keeps crashing in full screen. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, if we go back up to here... We're right at the end of the route, guys. Like, there's not much room left for kills, is there? Except that Henry punches a hole in the airship, which brings down the entire airship. Now, think for a second. There are a lot of people on board this airship. That's big enough for probably a couple hundred top hats. And you can already see... I mean, this guy's not dead. He just falls over. There's some dudes here who are dead. And there's a big fight here, all these kills, all these bodies. I went back and counted them up so you don't have to. And in this route, there are 12 kills. There's about a dozen people who are killed, not by Henry, but by our choice. Because it was by our choice to go to this route, our choice to go and, you know, use the power armor to escape the airship. Henry's choice, obviously, to go, you know, to get the, you know, the ruby, that led directly to these deaths, because that led to the reinforcements being called in, and the airship crashing, and then the battle happening, and Henry didn't kill anybody here, but indirectly, 12 people were killed by our choices here, so... And you haven't seen all of them yet, there's a few more up here, because when they bring in the prototypes, you can see a few people get vaporized, there's a few bodies already hanging around. Look, here they are. These guys just get vaporized. That guy's already dead. That guy's already dead.
There he is. He's got the ruby.
Now forget about it. We've got to retreat, or else the Topic clan will be history.
And you can see Reginald and Right-Hand Man having a little argument here. This dumbass goes for a piss mid-battle. I mean, who does that? Idiot. And yeah, Henry steals the prototype, which never gets seen again. It would have been cool if this turned up in one of the completing the mission endings, but it never came back, sadly.
Orders, Captain.
But, the general lets him go.
Let him go.
What?
We got what we came for. He's not worth the trouble.
He's not worth the trouble. And there we go, pure-blooded thief. Now you might think, does this really count? Is it fair to count indirect or unconfirmed kills against confirmed kills? And that's up to you. For the sake of a general metric, however, I'm going to say that 2 indirect kills is worth 1 direct kill. And that means we basically have to halve it, so that would be 6 direct kills, which is still double the number of direct kills we got in this ending.
Hey, there's a button on your earpiece.
in the government-supported private investigator ending, those two guys get flung off the airship and they die from falling. There's another guy earlier on who we kill. I think it's when we're sneaking through and we use the bone melting thing and that guy just melts. That guy's definitely dead. You don't survive having your bones melted. So, pretty much, that means that government-supported private investigator does technically have the most direct kills. Like, Henry does directly kill the most people. But if you just want total kills caused by our choices, then you got to go with the indirect ones, which is 12. And again, like, which one's the correct one? There's multiple ways of looking at it, which is why the answer to the question, to the QOTD, you know, not the QOTD, that's something else, but the answer to my question, which I'm challenging you, which ending has the most kills, it's not a cut and dry case. It's very complicated. Anyway. So yeah, what we're going to do now is go back to the menu, because I still don't understand how there was a confirmed kill in the intruder on a scooter. Let me go back to that. Oh, I didn't read that. Yeah, so Johnny Panzer was killed in action. It says KIA. Check it out. It says KIA. So yeah, we do kill Johnny. That's a confirmed kill. That's a confirmed direct kill. So yeah, no. So there are two ways of getting one kill in Steam the Diamond, but it's still just one kill either way. He survived? You're kidding. He reappears in Valiant Hero, which continues off of government-supported private investigator. What? Dude, I've not played this game enough. I've still missed loads of connections. I feel embarrassed now. I've missed loads of connections. I've probably completely fucked up my analysis of this. That guy said, wait, who is that guy? Let me go back to that scene with the bone melt. Who is this guy? What is his name? I recognize his face. I was for sure he was dead. But he appears in an ending that follows the same route.
This.
What?
I think nobody knows about this, or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
It'd be interesting if you get the IRO ending in Fleeing the Complex, if you got the PPT ending in ITA.
Flew right into the propeller. Oh, what a mess.
Wow. Yeah, sorry, I just need to, like... Who is that guy? I recognize him. Let me just see if I can find his face. Is it this guy? No, it's not. Was it this guy? It was this guy. Wilhelm Krieghaus. Wilhelm Krieghaus was in... No way. I just want to find him. Alright, I remember what he looks like. Oh, this might take a while. There's a lot of these. There's a lot of these, and these people all look really similar because they're all stick people. Is that racist? That looks like him, but that's not him. That's him. Yeah! He came back! How the hell did he survive that? That guy's immortal. Well, I guess that's actually only 2 kills then in government-supported private investigator. 2 direct kills. Okay. But let's move on. It doesn't matter either way. For those of you who are curious, if you go through to, like, one of these endings, you only get 1 unconfirmed kill either way, and that is from, not right-hand man, because we know he doesn't die, but from these. If I go back and play the intro with the cannonball,
Hey, I've been looking at the
Oldman
numbers here.
and
What
whatever
do you
his
think?
name is, I forget their
Yeah,
names.
let me have
Where's
a
that
look.
Oldman? These two get crushed by the bull, right? Because you can see their bodies laying on the ground over here. However, one of them comes back in future endings. I can't remember his name, but it's the guy with the monocle. The guy with the 2 monocles. Whatever it was. Let me find him. Yeah, this guy, Thomas Chestershire, he comes back in completing the mission. But Oldman doesn't. Oldman, correct me if I'm wrong, because I probably am. This guy never comes back, so that's an unconfirmed kill. My system makes more sense on paper, like, I wrote it all down, but, like, now that we're done with that, let's go to Fleeing the Complex, alright, because this is where things get spicy. Alright. There are 5 endings here right now. One of them has no kills. Right off the bat, I'm going to give you guys a free one. Ghost Inmate has no kills. This is the sneaky one. You don't kill anybody along this route. You don't even knock anybody out. You just sneak along and you get out without being seen, okay? So it's not Ghost Inmate. So, what does IRO stand for? So, Convict Allies, Presumed Dead, International Rescue Operative, and the Betrayed. Which one do you think has the most kills? I've got it all written down here. I can tell you, hopefully I'm right about this, which one has the most direct kills. Again, I'm giving them weight, guys. So, like, 2 unconfirmed kills are worth 1 indirect, and then 2 indirect are worth 1 direct. So 4 unconfirmed are worth 1 direct. So it's basically like double. Each one's like worth half, basically a point. I'm having like a scoring system, because otherwise, like, it's gonna be a real mess. God bless the cactus. That's cacti. That's racist. Yeah. God bless the cactus. That's cacti. That's racist. Hilarious scene. But yeah. It would be interesting if you could. It would be interesting, Ethan, if you could, yeah. Gale Force and Charles were debating to attack Henry because they couldn't recognize him. Maybe? I think? I'm not sure. But yeah, just catch up with chat. Yeah. This is your favorite game out of the 6, Dartlink. Damn. 1 of 3. My guess is the Betrayed ending. Convict Allies. Alright, Ethan, thanks for joining, mate. I'll see you around. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Alright, I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to do the ending with the most kills. Alright. We're going to go through and count these. And I think you guys already know which one it is. Damn, that's slick.
Thanks.
And I'm like, look at how much I care. I don't care. I ended up buffing up my guys and doing like 70 damage.
That's funny.
We gotta do this, for all time's sake. I'm sorry. I don't think I was doing it quite right, but like, it's too funny. I was watching the original clip of me doing that. It was all wrong, but yeah. Now, there's a lot of cool,
I kept facing the same deck.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, that's not. Okay.
Now, these are not kills. It's synchronized takedown. We knock them out by asphyxiation, okay? So those aren't kills.
If we
But the
can
kills
get
are
you
yet
up
to
there,
come.
you could get in and open this door.
Now, we know Ellie is actually a Sith Lord. She's force sensitive. So, yep. You have to use that. And, yeah. Distraction dance. So, we let all the convicts out. Again, there's some fighting. No kills yet. Eya Padusta! Still don't know what that means. And the correct combination for this one, there's quite a few funny ones, actually. I gotta try and remember what the funny ones are. The fails here are so good. I love the fails in this one. Let's go grenade and taser. Electricity plus grenade equals crazy explosion, apparently. That wouldn't happen in real life. I love this one, though. Let's see that in an instant replay. Sound warning. Fight me, mine, I'll wreck you. MLG Doritos. Ripping pepperonis. I love it. Takes me right back. Alright, no. The correct combination is sniper and taser. And as you can clearly see, Henry just killed 3 people. With Ellie's help, of course. But that's 3 direct kills.
I just grabbed these. Maybe they'll come in handy.
Oh, it's a Star Wars The Phantom Menace reference. I want the alien dudes in the pod race. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, we want to toss this. Right.
Convict here.
Back in the day before it became a huge meme, it's just a normal but nonetheless lovable fail. Now again, you've got a big panning scene here, just like Airship, where there's loads of bodies on the ground, loads and loads of indirect kills, okay? I think you've already realized, guys, this is the route with the most kills. I think you know which ending it is. And then this one again, I'm not sure if this is a direct or indirect kill, because Henry does something that directly leads to his death. But Henry didn't kill him.
No, let's get out of here.
So I think I counted that as indirect, but yeah, it's a bit funky. And then last but not least, this actually isn't a kill. This is just like a takedown, but it's not a kill.
You are going to regret everything.
Boom. Ellie coming in clutch. Saved the day. I'm amazed I didn't kill him, but yeah. So convict allies, guys. That is the ending in this with the most kills. I went back, I counted. Maybe I got it wrong, but it wasn't close. It was not close. If I look at my list here, in this ending, there are 3 direct kills, 8 or more indirect kills. I couldn't quite count. And if you're curious, the call for help endings, like so IRO and TB, the Betrayed has 1 indirect and 4 unconfirmed kills, because when the top hats come in, they're like shooting at people, but you don't really see anything. Whoops, wrong one. But like when you're sneaking out with the top hats, you know, you can see them shooting, get a brief glance here, and it's not clear who is lying on the floor because they're dead, or who's lying on the floor because they're trying to take cover. So, like, that one's a bit vague, but they're indirect anyways. And yeah, in IRO, again, you have 3 indirect, because in both of them, you actually end up, crushing a guy. Let me show you.
How's it going?
So obviously, Henry's,
Yeah.
here.
Oh.
Henry, what am I saying? Charles? Words. Charles is here, he's vibing, he's having a good old time.
Yeah, I'm fine right now, actually. Where are you? The wall.
This all felt too unreal to take in at first. Aw. Yeah, the instant replay moment. Yeah, you see the body underneath the bit of wall that the laser cut, so we indirectly crushed someone. That guy's dead.
I'm getting pretty close.
You know, it's been an hour and he's in the same position, so...
try to get outside and I'll
So there's always 1 indirect kill here, and then there's 2 more, because Charles kills,
Where you
2
going?
of the,
What?
What? It's funny, yeah, but yeah, the instant replay moment, yeah.
Wall. Oh, you're outside?
Let's see, Nubert. Don't guess, Nubert. Think about it. Try and go through with your knowledge. It's okay if you don't remember it, though. But yeah, Charles takes the mini helicopter and, like, pulls this guy off the edge, and he falls to his death. Like, maybe he could have survived. Again, it's an unconfirmed kill, but it's, we chose the choice to get that guy killed, but it was Charles who actually did it. So, it's not a direct kill. And then the last one is the guy crushed by Charles's helicopter here. And obviously we go for this guy. Henry keeps him alive, just kicks him. This guy is most definitely dead. I mean, he's dead, guys. There's no way. So yeah. And that's International Rescue Operative. And that only leaves, what's PD? Presumed Dead. And Presumed Dead actually has the second most kills. It's got 2 direct and then 4 or more unconfirmed. Because, like, we stab a guy as we're, like, trying to escape, and then there's the guys we ram off the edge. Again, if I go to the Presumed Dead ending, which I love, you know, like, we basically, like, bust out. You know, he's not dead.
Oh, no.
You know, but, you know, we're making our escape, we're running around. I'm just gonna let the fail take it, because, like, you know, we get through this section. And when you get up to here, you know, this guy, you literally stab him. He literally gets shanked. Karlov is literally shanked. So, like, that's a kill right there. And there's G-Man again.
He's up there somewhere. We cannot let him get through this gate. Oh, nice art.
Oh, greatest plan? You want to see the greatest plan? Alright. And yeah, the fails are so good.
So nice.
I love this.
Frosty's escaping.
Frosty's escape! It's like they actually have Frosty the Snowman in containment. That's so funny. But yeah, you get in the truck. And again, there's at least one other person here, because someone has to be driving, as well as the guy shooting. So, that's 2 direct kills right here. Again, there's more unconfirmed, because, like,
I have to say, Henry, I'm
trying to remember, where were they?
Really, I am. You're the first person to escape the wall.
Oh yeah, no. One of the unconfirmed is the guy driving, the 2 confirmed are the guy we stab, and the guy with the gun who gets knocked off the car.
Return with us back to the
But yeah, I gotta see this again, because I love this ending. This ending's so much fun.
Well, that's just too bad.
And yeah, that's
Alright,
pretty much that
everyone
ending.
back to work.
So there are a few kills here, but
forget
not
about
nearly as many as Convict Allies. None of them come close. I'm just gonna let these play out. Oh, I love this ending. The music, the references, the frames, it's so cool. It's really satisfying, because it's like it's the cleverest It's like the most cunning escape, like, ever. Like, I love the Presumed Dead, like, damn. Oh, look, it's a Papers, Please. And yeah, you got the... He's not firing his laser today. But yeah, that's all of that, so... Alright, fine. You guys want to see the greatest plan. You guys want to see Charles. Wrong one. You guys want to see Charles. Wrong one. You guys want to see Charles. Very well.
Got the perfect plan. This is the greatest plan.
The greatest plan? Not again! You should know better! And yeah, people call Charles innocent. How quaint. Yeah, there it is, guys. I think Presumed Dead is... No, darling. Presumed Dead is my favourite ending too. I love it. Frosty is Freddy Fazbear's cellmate. Can you imagine? It's like Frosty the Snowman with Freddy Fazbear. They later fuse and become Freddy Frostbear and FAI. Yeah, Frostbear just escaped to the wall. But yeah. So, now that we've gone through all of that, let's do a little recap, okay? Let's do a recap going into completing the mission. The ending with the most kills in stealing the diamond is either Unseen Burglar or, you know, Intruder on a Scooter. Either works. So that's one direct kill. In infiltrating the airship, the most kills is Pureblooded Thief with 12 indirect kills or more. Potentially dozens, hundreds, considering that the airship crashed. But again, those are unconfirmed, so, you know, you can't really count that. Although... Government-supported private investigator has 2 direct confirmed kills, so that one is winning in that regard. In fleeing the complex, you know, we have a multitude of endings, but the one with the most kills in both direct and indirect is Convict Allies. It has 3 direct kills and 8 or more indirect kills, and no matter how you look at it, Convict Allies has the most kills. I just bit my gum, ow, in fleeing the complex. So, for completing the mission... I went through all of these endings to see, you know, how many kills each one of them had, completely ignoring all of, you know, the previous, all of the previous kind of levels. And I can tell you that, as an example, the ending with the most direct kills is Top Hat King. It's Top Hat King, okay. This ending, where... you start off from rapidly promoted executive and convict allies, where you team up with Ellie, join the Top Hats, you help save Reginald, you do some fighting with Right Hand Man, and then you pretty much almost get left behind and escape up into space, returning as the leader of the Top Hats. There are the most direct kills here. But there are other endings where there are large numbers of unconfirmed kills, particularly examples where, such as in Valiant Hero, as was mentioned earlier, the entire Top Hat clan is apparently wiped out due to their, you know, base being blown up, with all of them still inside or on board. But we can't physically count that many kills, even if they are directly killed by Henry, or at least an indirect. The exact number could be in the hundreds, we don't know. So there's a bit of an unfair kind of, you know, comparison here. So what I actually did is that I went back and totaled all of the kills in each one of these routes on top of all the previous ones. So, like, Top Hat King has the most kills, but if you factor in the number of kills from these 2 endings, Rapidly Promoted Executive does the better ending, so it actually gets brought down. So, now is the time, guys, alright? So, including all the previous routes, your guesses for which ending has the max number of kills. Dartling said Revenged. Nuba said Top Hat for Life. DJ said Jewel Baron. Some good guesses here. And yeah, I'm going to show you the one that I went to first, because the endings we got with the most kills were Convict Allies and Pure-Blooded Thief. And you might be thinking, okay, but it hasn't got the most kills, right? It depends on how you look at it. So, Henry betrayed the government, and he went to steal the jewel, although the government did capture the Top Hats, and he escaped the war with Ellie. And we have this, I love this route.
It's been a long
I'm gonna
ride.
talk. This is a really fun one.
You've heard of the Top Hat clan, right? They have a secret base out here. I'm hoping they might let us join up with them now
I love
that we're on
Ellie's
the
theme.
run. Should be right around the... What? Hang on!
Yes, sir. We found them.
Here we are.
They took the bike here just like you said. I am on the way.
So there he is. You see, the warden survived.
Like some other government is here. They're fighting with the Topats.
Don't worry about them. Focus on Henry and the girl.
So obviously,
You okay?
there's a three-way conflict going on here.
We gotta get out of here. We're sitting ducks.
Imagine if, like, the Center for the Containment of Chaos showed up as well. There was, like, a four-way battle. That'd be insane. Okay, so Henry and Ellie, they gotta do their escape. No kills so far. No kills so far. You know, they're just running away right now. And then Henry's gotta turn back time to deal with these two. Which is quite a long cutscene, so enjoy this.
Now where's the other one?
Darling's got it. Darling's got it. Guys, the intro music was a hint.
You are now 1 month into your training. This is only the beginning.
Now again, this isn't a kill.
Yukowski twins. You
This
boys
is,
will never be fit for combat
just some
duty.
time travel shenanigans.
I will personally see to it that you are discharged.
The fact that Henry has time travel here has so many implications though. Like, he could have used this
Let's try and get up to the...
so many other times. Now, funnily enough, we know who's piloting that helicopter.
You good?
Because it's
Alright,
going to be
let's get
important
going.
in a minute.
The rocket is launching in 2.
So again, we're running through no kills
Get to the
so
top
far.
of this tower. We'll cross the bridge and be on the rocket. Hopefully the Topat clan will let us join.
Damn. Prevent their parents from ever
They are
meeting?
here
Damn,
on the
that would
bridge.
be...
Open fire.
That's like
Roger
preventing
that.
their life. I don't know that counts as killing, but either way, that's dark. Anyway, again, so far, Henry and Nelly on the way, no kills, and now, look who they run into.
Hold it. You're not Topats.
No. We're here to join you. We're wanted, just like all of you.
Wait, you're the guy that stole our ruby.
You do have some skills.
Do have some
We'll let you
skills.
join, as long as
You're
you
the guy who
return
stole
the
our
ruby.
ruby.
Don't move. Those two belong to
Then the
me.
warden, and Grigori actually survived, so he doesn't count as a kill. I should have mentioned this. Grigori also survives.
Charles,
So, like,
following
neither
all
of them
that
got
disturbance we
killed.
saw at the bridge,
I don't think he ever got killed. Like, when he got run over by the car, I don't think I counted that as unconfirmed. Which is basically nothing.
Come on, help me take down
Because you need 4 unconfirmed kills to count as one direct. And then we have our 4 choices here. I really wish this wasn't a fail. It would be so cool if there was an ending where it's like, it's just Henry and Ellie to the end. But no, it has to be a fail, because we've got to pick one of these. So, which one do you think is going to get more kills? Because the answer may surprise you. You see, Dartling remembers. Why is Pardon Pals a massacre? Including all of the previous endings. You gotta remember, Pardon Pals, this is including all of the kills that we got in Pureblooded Thief, which was 12 indirect and possibly hundreds, or at least dozens of unconfirmed. And Convict Allies, which was 3 direct plus 8 indirect. The total is 4 direct, 20 or more indirect, and hundreds of unconfirmed. And I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Should we come in?
Alright, I got a plan. We gotta shoot out these support beams.
We get the helicopter.
Fall back. We're going in for the big play.
Audience flow, we're going for the big play. Charles directs us, and we destroy the whole thing. Looky at that.
yeah!
We shoot down the support beams. The Warden, Grigori, all of the Topats, everyone in that area, in the entire base, just died. There's no way more than a few dozen people didn't survive that explosion out of the hundreds, maybe
Thanks
thousands
for your help.
that are there.
I didn't think we could trust you.
Which
after
means that,
last
like,
time.
there
I
is a
guess we owe
lot
you
of
one.
blood on our hands.
Well, now
When you
that
really think about
mention
it. We just
we
killed a
do
lot
have
of people
kind of a
by
criminal
exploding
history problem.
the whole base, by
Yeah, I
collapsing the
figured that's
rocket,
coming.
and like that was on the
I
train and
suppose
everything.
we're in a pardon.
And there would have been a lot of top hats and others, you know, from the, maybe not from the government, but at least from the wall there as well. So by that logic, on top of all of the, you know, direct and indirect kills that I've been counting, Pardoned Pals has the most kills in the Henry Sim collection. This is the ending where you get so many kills, you get pardoned for it. You're allowed to live on as if nothing happened, as if you don't have the blood of thousands on your hands because you did so well. You went above and beyond. But what about top hat recruits? If you tip in the top hat clan, here's 2 direct kills right off the bat, because these 2 are dead. I'm pretty sure.
I gotta fall back.
Maybe not immediately.
Now get strapped in, we're about to blast off.
Yeah, what is this one? This is,
I can't believe that worked.
this is top hat recruits, yeah. There's also this epic scene. This is one of my favorite scenes. It always gives me goosebumps, man.
Taken everything from me. My reputation is...
I was going to use that for the thumbnail as well, but I changed my mind for reasons that will be explained soon, because, I mean, that was in the thumbnail. But you may be thinking, there's still a lot of things from the thumbnail which, like, haven't shown up yet, and it's like, what's going on with that? Well, you'll see, you'll see. Because I did my counting, alright? I did my counting. You can go back and check.
Everyone, I'd like to welcome our new
But
members.
this
They really showed their guts
actually
there when it
has
counted.
the 5th
Also, they
most
promised
kills.
to return the ruby.
So in Top Hat Recruits, you only kill 2 people. But obviously, considering all the previous endings, you know, in order to get Top Hat Recruits, you had to get Convict Allies and, you know, Pureblooded Thief. It racks up. But there are 4 more endings, including Pardon Pals, which have more kills than Top Hat Recruits. And why would that be? Top Hat Recruits, in total, has 7 direct kills, 20 indirect, and 5 unconfirmed. Even if we ignore 20 and 5, all of that, even if we, like, halve, like, and quarter those numbers to, like, with our point system, that's still about, you know, like, 18 or 19 kills? 18 or 19 kill points? What other 3 endings could be on top of that? Because, here's the thing, guys, here's the thing. I know you guys have probably been thinking about all the previous endings and, like, how each one goes and all the different choices. There are 4 endings, including Pardon Pals, where you end up blowing up the entire Dogo Bogo jungle base, the, you know, the ship, the rocket, you know, or the airship, as was in Revenged, and the train, and, like, the whole area, that you cannot possibly calculate how many people you've killed, because there's already a few, like, 100 or so, you know, of the Top Hat bios, that, you know, you can actually meet in the game. You can count every single Top Hat who would have been there. You have to assume, but you can't confirm it. You have to assume. You don't know for sure. But you think there must be hundreds of Top Hats, you know, and maybe other characters such as, you know, the wall soldiers in the base at the time, such as a big explosion like we got there, which would wipe them out. Meaning that there's basically 4 endings, which I've put in an entirely separate category, because it's not really a fair comparison, okay? And I'm going to tell you now what those endings are, because Dartlink and Super Mario DJ, you were spot on. Valiant Hero is one of those endings. Again, I cannot put myself through watching this scene again. I'm not going to play it because it actually makes me cry. There are very few things which do in video games. I don't know why I have such a soft spot for this. But in Valiant Hero, you blow up the orbital station when it's already in space, meaning you wipe out the entire Top Hat clan, which is hundreds of people. Jewel Baron. In Jewel Baron, you do something similar. When Supreme Dominance is about to destroy you, Henry deflects it with this. And again, that wipes out pretty much the entire Top Hat clan. We see Reginald and Right Hand Man killed directly. Henry takes Right Hand Man's, like, you know, mask and hat, and he drifts off into space. And this is why this is in the thumbnail, because Reginald is also killed by the vacuum of space. A human cannot survive. You can see his corpse right there. So again, that's another ending, which is kind of in its own entire league. I've also noticed the game's crashed, because you cannot count or confirm the hundreds of Top Hats who will have been, you know, killed by the vacuum of space or explosions or whatever. And of course, Pardon Pals also has that. So it's Pardon Pals, Jewel Baron, Valiant Hero, and once I restart the game, you guessed it, Revenged. Revenged actually has less kills than all of those 3. Revenge is actually 4th place. And again, I may have messed up the counting. It looks like I already made a couple errors, so you guys can go back and check yourself if you think I'm wrong. But according to my notes, which I'm going to show on screen now, because there's nothing to hide anymore, I don't think. Pardon Pals has the most, then Jewel Baron, then Valiant Hero, then Revenged. Because these vague hundreds I'm talking about are all presumably the same. Oh wait, you can't see them. But like, they're all presumably the same, because it's the same areas and the same things getting blown up. You could argue that Pardon Pals got a few more kills, because there will have been people from the wall there in the explosion, but with the others, it's just the Top Hat clan, and we know it's the entire Top Hat clan. So again, if we look at the Revenged ending, Henry's revived by Dr. V. I love Dr. V. She's such an underused character. I'm just going to let this play out. I know Her full name isn't just Dr. V, but I've seen the fandom call her Dr. V on Reddit, and I thought, yeah, that makes sense because her name is hard to pronounce.
Hey,
I'm sorry, Germans. I love Germans.
You were
My
gone
girlfriend's
for a bit.
German, but
I was able
goddamn,
to bring you back to life.
goddamn, the name.
I
How you pronounce
specialize
that?
in military-grade augmentations.
There were survivors
forced
in the
to
escape pods.
replace
That is
spine
true.
and
That
leg
does put it
arm,
down a
as
bit.
Some of damage you sustained was
But
beyond repairing.
what really placed the order of those was the
You
exact
had
number of
run in
kills. Let me
with
show you.
Topet clan, though. I've encountered them before. You see, you're still healing.
I love the music as well. Very ominous.
They went south, if you are wondering. About 10 hours ago.
So ominous. Like, this ending has a really ominous
Our
start
learnings
because it's going to be a
really-
dark one. This is a really dark ending.
Good luck.
So, yeah, if I go over here. Again, here's the
I'm
top of
thinking
Airship.
Once we arrive, we should be able to.
So Henry bursts in,
Henry,
knocks him down. And here's Reg.
take him out, right-hand man.
Not Reg, right-hand man. That's Reg. With the cinematic bars. And you know how this goes. You know, we pick the blade form, we have our jewel, we go up in the sky. I'm not going to play this because the game crashes a lot here, but we kill the right-hand man. The right-hand man is definitively defeated. And then it's just Reginald. And if we actually look closely in this scene, there's someone else already dead on the floor who was piloting. So that's 3 confirmed kills. See, there he is, this guy, confirmed kill. And then there's tons of unconfirmed kills.
Looks like we'll be sharing this last
Because
night
after he
together.
catches us, we see the airship crashing into the orbital station. And the entire thing is destroyed. I mean, there's just no way. There may have been a few survivors. I can imagine maybe a couple, like a few dozen survivors. But the majority of the Topak clan will have been utterly decimated by that.
Was it?
And I think this dialogue really confirms it. I think realistically, you know, hundreds of people will have died in that explosion. Everyone on board the airship, in the division, everyone back at the base. And sadly, there is one last confirmed kill, because Henry himself... I mean, look at that, guys. Look at that. Sadly, Henry himself doesn't make it. And there you go. There you go. That's the end. Revenge. Literally everybody dies in Revenge, but it's still not the most kills. Again, 1 direct kill, 3 indirect, 5 plus hundreds of unconfirmed. I think that includes previous routes as well, because again, for Revenge, you had to get Rapidly Promoted Executive and the Betrayed. In RPE, you get like 1 unconfirmed kill. In the Betrayed, you get 1 indirect and 4 unconfirmed, so it's pretty vague, but Revenge brings it up. Valiant Hero, there's 6 direct, 3 indirect, and then 4 plus hundreds of unconfirmed. So there's like a definite like 4 where it's not clear they're dead, and then the hundreds is just because, I mean, look at all the like how much of the land was blown up. Like there were a lot of people in the blast radius. Yeah, but Valiant Hero, you know, Valiant Hero stems off, you know, government supported private investigator and presumed dead, which is, you know, 2 direct kills there, and then, you know, 2 direct there plus 4 unconfirmed, plus 3 indirect in Valiant Hero itself. So again, quite a few, plus the hundreds. And then Jewel Baron down here, you know, you've got Pure-Blooded Thief and Ghost Inmate, I believe. Ghost Inmate, there is no kills. But Pure-Blooded Thief, as you know, we have like 12, we have a dozen indirect kills. Plus, of course, you know, destroying the whole orbital station and stuff. So yeah, that brings it up considerably. Jewel Baron also was 3 direct kills. I think it's, where is it? Yeah, in here. Like, we directly see these two. Like, these two, they get... Oh, it's this guy again. What's his name? Wilhelm. Wilhelm and our right-hand man, we see them get knocked into space, if I do this. And Henry directly kills them with that. And then we also see Reginald, you know, get pushed out of his own private ship by the vacuum.
Right-hand man, what
And
happened?
yeah,
What's going on?
that's,
In Orion Lounge.
Find him! We can't let him get away with this again, not twice!
and yeah, we get
Hey,
to see,
Chief, we spotted him
how that really
outside.
happens.
Stop him! Fire Supreme Dominance!
Fire Supreme Dominance now! Reginald must be really upset, though, thinking his right-hand man's dead. Like, imagine all the years that they spent together. Best buddies, you know, the ultimate duo, just to have him, like, taken away like that. Like, that's dark. So, yeah. So, Revenged, Valiant Hero, Jewel Baron, and PP, Pardon Pals, I put in their own category because there's these, like, basically, like, mass kind of direct kills that you can't count exactly. So, if we ignore those, and we just look at direct kills, which ending has the most? If we ignore anything that isn't a direct kill, which ending has the most? It's actually not Top Hat Recruits. Top Hat Recruits has the most in total without the easy win of having a big explosion that wipes out the Top Hats, because this has about, was it Top Hat Recruits? Yeah, Top Hat Recruits has 7 direct kills. But if we're just counting direct kills, which one do you think got the most? Maybe Top Hat King or Freeman, Special Brevet Corps, Top Hat Civil Warfare, Capital Gains, which one was it? Which versions of Henry are most prone to violence? What do we think? What do we think? I have a theory that the Doctor also gave him brain cybernetics to turn him into her weapon for her own revenge on the Top Hats. That would be so interesting. And she just kind of like, that's why she like didn't react that much to him just flying away. She was like, wait, you're still healing. I need you to be well for this. And she's like, all right, well, see you then. You go do that. Because it's like she already knew he was going to do that. And she doesn't care if he dies. Because that completes her mission. Dude, I want to know more about Vincent Splits and stuff, whatever her name is. Dr. V, man. That's so dark. But yeah, VH is incredibly sad. We didn't see the notepad. You had the game capture on. Oops. Right, let me fix that. I keep not showing the notepad. Guys. Oops. Oh, you've seen it now. I was trying so hard to hide it. But yeah, these are in their own category. And then Top Hat Recruits has the most general kills, but the most direct kills is actually a different ending. If we're just counting direct kills. Freeman, perhaps. With supreme dominance, the Top Hats could hold the entire world hostage and or to ransom. Dude, that would have been really interesting to see, I'm not gonna lie. If she was a normal doctor, she wouldn't have given a random person weapons that rival the entire United Government's military. Exactly. I feel like maybe she did some research and she found out who Henry Stickmin was, and she decided Stickmin would be capable of handling these kind of weapons. But yeah, which one do you think just by direct kills? I mean, if we... I'll give you a hint. Direct kills alone. Stealing the diamond was, you know, unseen burglar. Infiltrating the airship, just direct kills, was government-supported private investigator. Fleeing the complex, just direct kills, was convict allies. So it's probably, depending on what happens in the actual completing the mission route, it's probably whatever continues off of GSPI and CA. GSPI and CA, Charles and Ellie, that's triple threat. Is it triple threat though? Let's find out. Let's not waste any time. Let's find out. I've got another clue, which is going to make things easier. I've got another clue. In terms of CTM, I think it's Jewel Baron. I'm talking about like the whole route, but only direct kills.
Pick us up? Ah.
So, you know, Henry and Ellie, they meet up. It's lovely jubbly. I don't remember. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Somehow they survived that.
That was weirdly smooth. So, what's the plan?
You have to take that out to stop them killing Charles soon.
Very soon.
Shoot him down.
Please get on board immediately.
Lock in your answers, guys. Triple threat. Jewel Baron.
Look, they're about to take off. You guys should get over there
Freeman.
right away. I'll be down to help as soon as I can.
Now, I'm going to go for my personal favorite here, which is the swap. I think the swap is really important.
Hey, that looks like fun, but, kind of
there it is.
on the clock here.
There it is. I love that. Yeah, we're going to go with the barrel. I can't remember. I think this is the only correct one. Find the bananas. Amazing. Here we go. Combo time.
Funny story.
Alright, Dartlink.
Dartlink,
I'll see you around, dude. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Ah, yes. The other distraction dance. Here it is.
Now quick, guys. You gotta stop that rocket from taking off.
Got a little bit of a situation.
Look how many people there are in, like, the cafeteria. But yeah, there's a lot of good fails here, but we're gonna go with this one. And yeah, this is the ultimate solution to any problem here. I love this. The fact that everyone just starts dancing and grooving, it's just the funniest thing. Even Charles is nodding his head along. Also, this music slaps.
Situation sorted.
Yes.
Guys, the rocket's launching. We gotta do something before they get into orbit.
We need to come up with a plan. Quick.
Again, we still haven't got any kills in this route. Let's just remember what we're riding on here. This has come off of Convict Allies and GSPI. So that is 2 direct, 3 direct. That's 5 direct kills so far.
Seems like Henry's got a
5
plan.
direct kills so far. Not that many. Not that many.
Yeah.
7 isn't a lot really, and that's what Pardon Pals has. If we're only counting direct kills,
That's a great
Pardon
idea.
Pals is not that many.
You guys do your thing, I'll be ready.
It's just really interesting to see how they all link up, you know. But yeah, Henry has the greatest plan. The greatest plan.
Alright then, let's bail.
So funny. And also, like, look at this. What a badass ending. I get goosebumps every time. And I love how it's actually realistic here. Like, Charles, like, stopped the rotors from going, so it was slow enough for them to pull that move off. And that's why the alarm is going off. It's a nice little detail. I didn't notice that first time playing. And I did notice what this was as soon as I saw that slope. I was like, well, no way. Let's just replace the actual building.
That was a lot of fun.
So yeah.
You know, feel free to call us if you got any more jobs to do together. Right, Henry?
So Triple Threat has no kills. There is not a single kill in Triple Threat. I mean, maybe unconfirmed ones if you stretch it, but really, no, this is a peaceful ending. But combined with everything else, Triple Threat has 7 direct and 8 indirect kills. Triple Threat is pretty low. And I'll tell you right now, there are 3 more endings above that, and they all have Top Hat in the title. They all have Top Hat. The Top Hats are a violent bunch, alright? So, the one with the most kills, the ending with the most direct kills in total in the whole game story is a Top Hat ending. Which one do you guys think it is? Which ending do you think does Henry have the most blood in his hands? It's not Little Nest Egg. It's not Jewel Baron. Does come close. Stickmin Space Resort, maybe? No, it's a Top Hat one. It's definitely not these. We've got Top Hat King, Top Hat Recruits, which you already looked at, Top Hat for Life, Cleaned Him Out and Master Bounty Hunter are fun, but not as many kills. Top Hat Civil Warfare, or even Capital Gains. Why not? I'm just even Top Hat ending. Capital Gains is a pretty cool ending, but it's not very high. I tell you what, Stickmin Space Resort is actually like the 10th most kills. But no, the most violent ones is the Top Hat ending. Do you guys want to guess? Somebody at the start of the stream guessed Top Hat for Life. Let's try that one out. Let's see if we get more kills. So Top Hat for Life.
No, listen. The Top Hat clan won't
I
even
love this.
stand a
So
chance
funny.
against us.
Top Hat Clan.
Yeah. They don't even realize that we know about their secret jungle base. They think they can just launch a rocket into orbit and be free to do whatever they want. We're gonna even show them. What are you two idiots doing? We need to ship out right now. You guys are the worst.
Oh my god. And here he is, the mysterious stranger.
Oh, whoops. That was too early.
Oh, whoops. Oopsie. So let's just remember what we're riding on, okay? In order to get up to this point, we had to get rapidly promoted executive and presumed dead. RPE? Basically no kills. Presumed dead, 2 direct kills. 2 direct kills so far. Just 2. Are we gonna boost that? Are we gonna bump it up? I don't know.
Heard the new Top Hat leader's missing. $10 says he shows up and stops our entire operation. Yeah.
It's about foreshadowing. So this is what Nubert predicted, right? This is the one. This is the jungle, not where they team up. Yeah. So you were talking about the one with the Gab Egg, right? That's what this one is. The Gab Egg. That's what this is. Top Hat for life. Alright, just wait and see. It'll make sense. So Henry uses the clever little lag switch. Sneaky.
Did I get him?
Right? No matter what route he goes through, he's very morally grey. That is true, Dartlink. He doesn't have to be evil, but it doesn't change his morally grey side whatsoever. And I mean, there's only like one ending, where we saw last time that like to be a pacifist in this game, there's only like one route you can go through. I'm pretty sure it's actually Top Hat Civil Warfare. So the one pacifist route forces you to go to war. I mean, if I go back to my, you know, notes, the only endings with no kills in infiltrating the airship, there isn't anything with 0 kills. RP or RBH are the best options because there's one unconfirmed. But like, you know, if you've got Ghost Inmate as well, you know, that would limit you to something with Ghost Inmate and or Rapidly Promoted Executive or what was the government one called? Bugger. Hold on, let me just what was it called? I've forgotten. It would limit you to Relentless Bounty Hunter or Rapidly Promoted Executive. One of these. So Ghost Henry, you know, with the hat, that takes you to, you know, Top Hat Civil Warfare. Ghost Henry with, you know, running, that takes you to Free Man. And funny fun fact, Free Man actually does have 1 direct kill. So yeah, no pacifist route there. But no, where were we? Fuck, what were we doing? We were doing this one, weren't we? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so we go up to here and we pick the Scrambler, which is quite funny. Quite a satisfying little sound it makes. And then we get this.
Big boy's going on a rampage.
Big boy's going on a rampage. Now, there are lots of random like bodies and explosions around here, but Henry activated Big Boy, and those two got immediately run over. There are a bunch of direct kills here, so this is looking pretty high. This is looking pretty high. That's another 2. We're on what, 5 now? 7?
Here. Permission to engage.
Roger that. Commencing chaos containment.
Rice, roasted tomatoes, chia butter, broccoli.
I like pesto chicken and lemon rice. That'd be very nice. Thank you.
Tomatoes, broccoli.
Heck yeah, I'll broccoli. Thanks, Mum. Heck yeah, Mum's bringing me food. Oh, that's pretty poggers. So yeah, obviously, we, you know, aren't going for that right now. Imagine. No, I won't spoil it for Nubert. But what we want to do right here is launch the Gabeg. And you can see there's actually a lot of like bodies here. I actually went back, took screenshots, and tried counting like all of these. It's not clear if they're actually dead, but you can safely assume they are.
That's right.
But even if we're only counting direct kills, there are a lot. There are quite a few.
No way we can do the mission now.
This is Top Hat for life, isn't there? Because we directly see people getting run over, you know,
Repeat, the mission is a no-go.
by the, I mean, they're more, I think I actually count them as indirect because it was the tank, not Henry,
Yeah,
but there are a lot.
Yeah, we got a
That you
tank
can't really ignore.
approaching with Henry inside.
Ding.
Henry, you're here? What
And
are you
that's
doing
all of
in a
it.
tank?
So what do you guys think? Do you think that was the most kills? Direct kills?
You protected the clan.
Yeah, the future of the Top Hat clan looks bright with you as our leader.
It's a pretty badass ending. Top Hat for life. It's very cool. Truth is, that isn't it. The ending in the Henry Stickmin collection with the most direct kills, according to my formula, it is not Top Hat for life. It is not Top Hat recruits. It is not Pardon Pals, Jewel Baron, Valiant Hero, or Revenge. They're all higher just because we see big explosions where hundreds of Top Hats are killed. No. It is, in fact, the ending that I'm going to play right now. If you get Rapidly Promoted Executive, which is like no kills, and Convict Allies, which has quite a few, you get this route. And I'm just going to play through it, and I'm not going to say anything. That is true, Nubert. You do actually need to get just all the endings and fails, I believe.
So this is the Top Hat clan.
So I'm just gonna let this play out.
base. Sign me up. Whoa, what happened to that guy?
What happened to that guy?
Henry, you're back.
Oh, nothing. I beat the shit out of him.
charge in your stead. I hope you don't mind.
Henry's face.
I'm
funny.
Ellie.
Henry's like, what are
new
you doing?
here.
What are you looking at? So
What are
Reginald
you
only
guys
has the
up to?
one hat now.
Well,
Since he's not the leader,
Henry,
I guess.
Remember that orbital station idea we were talking about? We went ahead with that plan. We've got all of our assets in there already. Once the final preparations are complete, we'll be ready to launch into orbit. That should keep us far away from any governments trying to bring us down. We should be able to...
Chief.
Hey, what did I tell you about calling me that? Henry is the chief, remember?
Reginald's face like, yeah. I'm good to my boss.
You two, get to the rocket. Henry.
Anyway, here we go. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
I love seeing Henry as like the top hat leader with this one. Him like, carrying up with Reginald, the right hand man. It's really interesting.
Do something.
Do something. We're gonna do, is it Super Punch? I actually don't remember. I think it's the grapple hook. We're just gonna knock that guy out because, there's no one manning the gun for some reason.
Hands up.
And I was thinking, what does he do? What does he do?
Just you wait till my friend gets here.
We learn from the best.
Sure.
His fucking face. Look at Henry's face. Who do you think you are? Charles like, Reginald still has no idea. He's like pulling a face, and then everyone else is running and screaming. Henry's, oh man, I love it. But no, it's a mounted gun.
Just
it's the
you
correct
wait till
one.
my friend gets here.
And just like that, 1, 2, 3, 4 direct kills. Another 4 direct. That's quite a few direct kills. Quite quickly.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Isn't
There's an EMP. And then we've got I got this. What were you waiting until high noon 30? I think it's flute. It's flute for this one. We have to summon the bird thing that carries us across. We steal the EMP, which stops them from setting that up.
It's the leader.
Hello. Hey, Mum. Oh my God, thank you.
Time's up.
I've got a whole meal here.
Yeah, it's basically dinner, really.
Nice.
But, I mean, you can have another dinner.
Cheers, Mum. Alright, guys. I'll be ending the stream after this because I gotta eat this, but it's all part of the plan. So here we are. Reg is here. Time to do this. And there's a number of brilliant endings we can get. I love this one. I love the style on him. Great ending. And then she's just like, fuck this. Not gonna lie, that was pretty stylish. But no, dual tech is the correct one. Now, there were 8 of them around us. There were 8 of them around us. But when each of them is hit here, we only see and hear 6, like, kills. So it's not clear if that's 6 or 8 direct kills there. Let's say it's 6. Let's bring it down to them. That's still another 10. 10 direct kills just in this route.
Don't let it get through, man.
Don't let it get through, man.
We've got company.
And then we get this. We obviously got to go with Henry. Now it's not a kill,
5,
but
4, 3,
we do take him down.
1.
The rocket takes off. Everyone falls off.
Wait,
Maybe so
down there.
I'll keep the door open as long as I can.
Come on, we gotta go.
But yeah, now Henry's stuck. This is actually one of my favorite endings, just from a narrative point of view. It's really good. But yeah, if we use the abandoned tank, since the government's trying to get up to here now, they're not going to bother with being down there, especially when there's like a dust storm they can't see. They've got this nice little time with revenge. The betrayed, sorry.
But why would I do that?
But he doesn't betray you because you acted differently.
Put
Just
yourself
really good.
on the line to save the Top Hat clan. You've truly earned my respect. I can't think of a better person to lead us.
I quite know. And there you go, nice little flash for the mission complete. So, in that route,
Thanks to Henry's efforts, we were able to establish
that's
our
10 to
orbital
12
station.
direct kills.
Unfortunately, we lost quite a few members during the
Added up
raid.
with everything previously.
The station in orbit,
with
we were
the
able
previous
to raid
endings.
any place on Earth with ease. Ellie was officially
I don't want to
recruited
learn
into the
this.
Top
It's
Hat
so
clan,
good.
and
I've already
given the
seen
rank
it, but
right-hand lady.
I like how it's from
Me and
Reginald's
my
point of
right-hand
view.
man
He's like
went on to
narrating
become
it.
the top
Pretty
operators
cool.
in the clan, performing several successful operations.
And as you can see, you know, Top Hat King. That's the ending, guys. So, combined with, you know, Unseen Burglar, combined with rapidly promoted executive and convict allies, Top Hat King wins the ending with the most direct kills. If we only count direct kills, it has by far the most. with 14 to 16. It's not clear about those two soldiers, but it's at least 14, which is more than any other ending. The next highest ending, just by direct kills, is Triple Trouble and Top Hat Recruits with 7 each. And that's just ignoring, like, unconfirmed and, like, big explosions. Top Hat King is actually 6th, if we do count, like, unconfirmed and indirect kills. But if we're only counting direct kills, this is the most bloodthirsty version of Henry Stickmin there is. Probably. And it makes sense. It makes sense. To be leader of the Top Hats, you gotta be ruthless. And I don't know, it's very interesting, because Henry Stickmin is such a morally grey character. In some endings, he does some really evil things. Like, well, not really evil, but he does some very questionable things. Like, in the Revenged ending, he just goes on a rampage, and he goes too far, and he gets himself killed trying to exact revenge on everybody. Whereas in, Triple Threat, he avoids violence and finds other solutions while, maintaining good relationships with his, best friends. And there's a few great ones which are kind of in between, and, like, somewhere is just, the alone, the free man, start to end. There's a lot of interesting endings, and there's so much that we still didn't look at today, but that, my friends, I think is the stream. So, nobody gets Top Hat King, but we did get guesses for a bunch of the other endings, and the one person who did guess Pardon Pals, just as I was starting the route, was Dartlink. And Dartlink, no one got the number 1 at the start, but, DJ, Dartlink, and Nuba all got kind of close, like 2nd, 3rd, and 4th ones at the start. So, unless anyone wants to have a go at the QOTD, is Henry Stickmin a bad guy? I think that's all for today. I think all 3 of you get shoutouts, I'm not really sure. Have a go at the QOTD, because Darling had a go. I think he's the only one, so... And yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, share this with your friends, the support is very much appreciated. If you help me get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to monetize, and that would mean a lot to me. Check out Comic Relief as well. Today's charity shout-out goes to these guys, and your money, if you donate to them, it will go straight towards improving people's lives in all of the worst areas with, they have, like, this big event, Red Nose Day, the big, like, comedy thing on TV, but also, helping, raise awareness and, act on improving mental health, social justice, young people and their rights and stuff. There's a whole bunch of different things. They do loads of school-related philanthropy. And if you want to read more, just go check out their websites. Like, they work with a lot of different, people as well. They got, like, a whole network. And it's just a fantastic charity. They do really good stuff. So, absolutely, go check out Red Nose Day and, Comic Relief. Links in the description. The game is obviously there if you want to play it for yourself. I have, Instagram, Discord, Fiverr, and even side channels, which Ethan has helped me maintain. If you want to go check out Mr. Matt's Hydrated Highlights, or Matt's the Mist. I'm actually going to pin these so I can show them off in every stream. I think something I ought to start doing, before the year end, is showing off these streams every time. I'm going to put them in the shoutouts folder because that makes sense. So guys, go check out my channels. If you have clips of my streams you want to have put on a semi-official channel, if you have memes that you want me and Ethan to see, please, we'll upload them here. Or if you prefer to have them uploaded yourself, we can just put them on a playlist and include that, on the official kind of channels for this. And that way they'll get more attention. I actually haven't done the Instagram notifications for some of these lately, so I wonder if they've been getting any more attention. I mean, just looking at views alone on here, it's kind of average. It's a bit random, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, really. Obviously, the intro and outro music, you can find the link in the description. Puffballs and Okoroid, they are some very talented individuals. They also, of course, made Among Us, but these guys did a great job with the Henry Stickmin collection. I love this game. It's something that I'm going to keep going back to. It's not going to go away anytime soon. So, yeah, that really is it. Any QOTD answers? Kind of depends on the ending. And something does good, maybe neutral, and sometimes really bad. It depends on the situation perspective. Yes and no, because it depends on your perspective of Henry's actions, to put it simply. No one bad is ever truly bad. No one good is ever truly good. Exactly. It's yin-yang. Everyone's kind of saying the same thing. What did Dartlink say for his QOTD? I wasn't paying attention. And I think I have to give it to Dartlink because he gave the most detail. Something Dartlink said specifically that no one else has is that I can't see the button, it's behind my camera. Something that Dartlink said is that it doesn't matter what you choose, Henry is always morally grey. although it does depend, I guess, Henry is always the same person, capable of the same things, no matter what ending you choose. It's just kind of what he actually manifests into reality. So yeah, check out Dartling, guys. He's on Game Jolt. He's doing some cool polls. He's been following my streams lately. He's done some Cuphead ones, because I did Cuphead recently. And also, you know, the One Night at Flumpty's franchise. So yeah, I'll put his thing in the description. You were all great, but, like, I can't put everyone in. So I'm just going to go with Dartling. And yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I'm going to go. We're done. The Henry Stickmin collection, you know, it'll come back, guys. There are so many other ideas I have for this. Like, I'm just going to tell you now because nothing's confirmed. It might be another 6 months before I come back. But I'm thinking of maybe trying to beat the game without speaking, because Henry does occasionally talk. Or maybe beating the game without jumping or sprinting, which will probably be more challenging because, like, that limits our options significantly. And maybe, you know, maybe there's a way of completing the game, I don't know, without, completing the game without forming any alliances, because like it's interesting how some endings in completing the mission focus less on Airship and Complex and really go back to Henry's roots, where he's like solo for the whole thing, such as Little Nest Egg, such as Free Man. And some of these endings are actually the most interesting to me. Maybe not Free Man, maybe like Clean Them Out or something. Just Henry being Henry, really, not being involved in, like, you know, the government or the top hats. But yeah, that is all for now. So, I'll see you guys soon. And, I'm gonna eat my dinner now. Oops. Switch my camera off. Dehydrated.